I'm going to show you how to crack the locking mechanism of a mid-1980s piece of Skyway luggage. However, this technique should work for other pieces of luggage and briefcases and similar items. So I'm going to talk through the first time, explaining the technique, and then I'm going to play it again without talking, just so you can better hear the clicks and the tells that the lock gives you. To start, you're going to want to put a generous amount of pressure onto the locking mechanism. In this case, you just push to the side. Then you want to scroll through the number of the first dial until you hear a click, and you'll feel a little bit of a give on the part that you're pushing. You'll notice that when you continue to put force on the mechanism, it'll be very difficult to continue to the next number on the dial, and that means that it's the right number. Essentially, by doing this, we're sort of forcing the lock to tell us the combination. Now, once you have that number, in this case it's 8, you'll do the exact same thing as you did to the first. So you're going to be putting pressure on the mechanism, scrolling through the numbers on the dial until you hear a click, you'll feel a little bit of a give, and it'll be difficult to continue to the next number. Also, you might not notice all 3 of these tells, so you might not hear a click and just feel a little bit of a give on the mechanism, or you might not notice any of those, but you notice that it's really difficult to continue turning the dial. And that signals that you have the right number. You just sort of get a feel for it. Once you get to the second dial, again in this case 8, you move on to the third, and for this one, once you get the right number, in this case 3, it'll just unlock. So I'm going to play the video a second time so you can listen and pay attention to the different tells that the lock gives you. So, thank you for watching, and I hope this helped.